like about black men?
I mean, I've never experienced one, so I'm like excited. But I have a no kid rule. Like that's just Okay. So I'm so sorry.
I love my kids.
Good, as you should.
Yeah,
As you should.
Okay, no kids though.
Yeah, no kids.
See your speed?
Yeah, absolutely.
You got any questions for her?
No.
Well, also it's like he reminds me of one of my friends, but like the black version, and I always wanted to. But I'm like, I'd rather do it with like him and just get that fantasy out. Like,
Okay.
But yeah.
Why are you saying all that?
Yeah, no kids.
So not even for a hookup?
No.
Ain't no way you gonna tell me that I look like one of your friends that you always wanted to but you ain't gonna do it with me. I mean, you know what though? I wouldn't do you neither if you say something pertaining to my kids. We just gonna think about each other and that's it.
Oh, blow, not soup.
She was finna give the breathalyzer the sloppy toppy. Take her ass to jail, dog. If that ain't proof that she under the influence, I don't know what else is.
I never hear this from white to white.
Language is a pretty state. Respectfully? Yes. Respectfully? I don't know what I said, but mind your business. Respectfully. Because I'm going to my son. So if you got small children, I just got to live with my son. I'm minding my business. No, you're not, because you spoke to me. So mind your business. I ain't speak to you. Mind your business. You want to step outside? We can go right now. Where you want to go? Talk about it. You asked.
Whoa. Yo, do you know the type of nuts you have to see somebody have boxing gloves around their neck and ask them to step outside? Bro.
Oh. Remember you asked. I didn't say that. He asked, right? Okay. He asked me.
This man had boxing gloves around his neck.
Do you know how audacious you have to be to say, let's step outside to a man wearing boxing gloves around his neck?
Oh my God, yes!
We'll never check our own. I don't know if you noticed this pattern. It's literally just people of color. We're literally just checking people of color. I never see this level of accountability from white to white. Why is that? Also, I got a big problem with your wife who immediately tried to simmer down the black dude instead of her husband who, I don't know, verbally accosted this man who was not interacting with him. Check your husband. The call is coming from inside the house. The speed at which you opened your phone back up to, I don't know, stare at the weather app when he decided, okay, let's do it. Why? Why do we feel our need to like step in for any time a person of color does something we're not doing in that moment? It's just such a strange thing because I never see us do this to our own community. I never see us check our own community. It's consistently us doing it.
Hold on. I'm reading the comments and somebody said, why do I keep getting these figs pages on my feed? What is a fig? Is this a new term?
To others. And then when the call is answered, oh, what happened? You might have been flying Delta, but you almost ended up a Spirit. White people, just mind your business. Cost nothing.
I like being around white people, bro. I feel as though white folks know how to have fun until that other level of whiteness kick in. Once you start talking about bungee jumping and skydiving and playing with poisonous snakes, I'm going to take my ass over here. There's another side. Just like you have hood black folks, you have them other white folks that just feel the need to voice their opinions when it doesn't mean nothing. Feel the need to follow you around the neighborhood because they feel as though you don't belong. Feel the need to report you to the HOA committee for no reason. Even though the other white neighbors are doing the same thing that you're doing. I actually had this happen to me. And I think this is what happened because the HOA people over here sent a letter to the landlord saying that they didn't like where the trash can was positioned. I thought that was strange because my other neighbors had their trash can in the same spot. And their trash cans are still in the same spot, which means that they didn't get the letter. Or they got the letter and they're above the law. It's one or the other.
68% of women initiate divorce. This is just an opinion as to why I think it's happening. What men want has not changed. Men want a nurturing partner to produce offspring and a peaceful home. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a man. On the flip side, what...
Hold on, bro. She about to say exactly what I had a conversation with my wife about earlier. I told my wife that I believe it's in women's nature to keep moving the goalposts. As men, we get into relationships and we always have to prove something to our women. We have to prove that we are a provider. You know, we have to prove that we're good leaders. And then on top of that, women need their cup filled. We need to pour into them so they can pour into us. So the request for things that need to be poured into their cup, as a man, we strive to do that. And you aim towards that. And as soon as you feel as though you about to get a touchdown, she moves the goalposts to the next thing. And then you go into that. And as soon as you feel as though you're about to get another touchdown, she moves the goalposts again. I don't know how many of y'all are in relationships, but for my relationships, for my friends' relationships, for co-workers who I've spoken to who are having marital problems, it just seems as though their wives or their significant others constantly move the goalposts. If you're gonna move the goalposts, at least let me celebrate the fact that I was able to meet some type of criteria that you had set out. Instead of me feeling as though, all right, I'm chasing nothing. I'm never gonna reach that goal. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog. It's free. It is free for you to subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not going to control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
Women want and what is expected of them has changed. I fell into this trap that I can do anything that my husband can do but better. I can have a career like a man but act like a woman and then take care of everything in the house. Because according to Instagram, it's possible. According to feminism, if I'm not doing it, then I'm cutting myself short. And according to other women, if I don't have a job, I don't have value. According to magazines, if I don't look good while doing it, then I'm a lazy slob. When I was trying to do all the things, I kept thinking to myself, man, I need a wife.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Feminism will do it. To be quite honest, because I know I was long-winded on the last thing I said, the moving the goalpost thing, I feel as though majority of women do it. It may not be as toxic as how it looks on social media, because these bitches we see on social media, they're just toxic. And that's extreme versions of moving that goalpost. But ladies, so I know I have a lot of ladies subscribed to this channel, look into your relationship or have a conversation with your husband. Show your husband this video. And ask him if there's ever been situations where you set a goal for him to meet, and right when he's about to meet that goal, you move the goalposts even more. Or he meet that goal, he didn't even have enough time to celebrate. You find something else. I'm talking from experience. If you're not self-aware that you're moving the goalposts, you're going to lose your man. Or he's going to feel some type of way towards you. He might not leave you. There's going to be a part of him that's going to be unhappy because you're making him feel as though he's not doing enough and he's doing his best.
I'm not comfortable. In fact, I've tried really hard to be attracted to men who treat me well. It's boring. It's not only boring, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. So, okay, I'm not comfortable. In fact, I've tried really hard to be attracted.
This be the problem. You treat him good, it's not good enough. You treat him bad, now they on the internet talking about men ain't Oh, I'm slipping out my slippers. Let me just get one more in. I be telling y'all, boy, I'm really out here now. I'll pivot out. Woo! See how I pivot out that thing? Oh my God. I'm happy for the ability, the opportunity to make content. The more time I spend online, the more I realize that everybody does not deserve a platform.
Baby, put that back. Come bring that back. Bring that back. No, it's not. Bring it back on my porch. That's for my kids. Thank you. And stay the from back here. Pick it up. How the hell that's yours? When you brought that? Now you can buy them a new one. No, you didn't, baby. I brought that 2 years ago. Put that back against the wall. What the hell wrong with you? Bye. Don't come back here no more. You ain't got no reason to be back here unless you paying rent.
Only time something has ever been stolen from me was when I lived in Brooklyn. I don't think I've told this story yet, but I'll go ahead and tell the story. You know, when you're in college, you do get summer vacation. I went back home for summer vacation. Now, the thing about when I went to school. My last year of high school, I was dibble-dabbling in street pharmaceuticals. I saved up a lot of that money. Also, we were getting refund checks at school. My plan was, how I went through high school, not being fly and all that, I was not going to college like that. My first stop was Pickens Avenue, okay? Got me some True Religions. I don't know if they was real. Then when I came to the A, I actually got me some real True Religions. I got me some J's, got me some Pradas, Air Maxes. I was fly. Go back to New York for summer vacation. I ain't gonna lie, I was wildin'. I wanted the hood to know that things changed. I head to the park to hoop, walking in my Pradas, go to the park, slip out my Pradas, put on my basketball sneakers, hoop, come back home, got my Pradas on. You know what I mean? I had a job interview. I went out with my Pradas. Me and Danae would go on like little dates and stuff. I'm in there in my J's. The whole summer I was fly. Not to mention, Pops had let me hold the Xbox. He had just bought the new Xbox 360 Elite. It was the black one. I'm in the crib. I'm playing the game. I think I messed up when I let somebody in the crib, bro. I let in my house that I probably shouldn't have let in the house. But I don't know. I honestly don't know who did it. It was somebody going around the neighborhood, breaking into people's crib and taking shit. Let me tell you how this joint happened. I left to go hoop. I go to the park. I probably there about 5 minutes because there was nobody else in there. My aunt calls me and she's like,
yo, why you making all that noise upstairs?
I'm like, I'm not upstairs. What are you talking about? She's like,
no, like, who's that making all that noise upstairs?
I'm like, yo, I'm not upstairs. She's like, is your aunt upstairs? I'm like, I don't know. She probably came back from work. Walked back home. I walk upstairs, dog. These folks came through my aunt's window, came through her room, stole her cell phone, go to my room. I'm gonna break this shit down because this how it's dirty. They stole all my sneakers. All my sneakers. I had mad sneakers too, so they stole all my sneakers. They went through my dirty clothes and stole all my jeans and my dirty clothes. Now, I had a whole bunch of True Religions. I had some LRGs. I had some Coogee at the time. But majority of it was True Religions. They took the Xbox my pops gave me. They took all the games. They left the old ass Xbox. The first one that came out in 2001, they left that. But they took the new Xbox. They took my laptop. Out of everything they took, my laptop hurt the most because I had all my college work on it. They took the PSP, a PSP that my wife now gave me when we was in high school. The only shoes they left me was some Dunks. The crazy thing about those Dunks was they were collectible. But the only reason they left those Dunks was because a pair of jeans that they didn't want, when they was going through the dirty clothes, they dropped those jeans on top of the Dunks. To this day, I don't know who did it. When it first happened, though, I don't know if I told y'all that I had a strap. Y'all already know the rules about straps and living in New York. But I had a strap that I had found. They didn't find that, which is crazy. I don't know how they took all that stuff, but did not find the gun I had in my room. Anyway, bro, took my strap and I was on top of the roof for like a week. Just chilling, bro. Just hoping I'll see somebody trying to go into somebody else's apartment. Because I was going to blow this shit. I was going to violate, dog. I ain't going to lie to you. I never felt that violated before in my life. For you to walk in my place and just steal all my shit. When I came back down here, I literally just came back with a bag. Not a suitcase, a bag. Because they took all my shit. For motherfuckers to do that to me is crazy. Especially somebody who grew up not having nothing. What I can say is either when I was going to and fro, somebody saw me and was like, he doing too much. Or I had let somebody come to my crib that was cool with another person that I know. So he might have seen in there and decided he want to come in and break in and take stuff. But I don't know, dog. I really don't know. I'm just glad that I ain't seen him when I walked through the door because I would have shot them off.
You looking good, baby. And then my girl and me want to fit in. Right. Okay. Right. Then I not old. Right.
Sing for me, baby.
Right, you got it now?
Yes, no, turn it to me.
Okay, alright. We're gonna turn. Take my time and sing. Right.
Yes, sing for me.
You ready?
Yes.
Then we're ready.
Go.
Girl, if you jump on me boat, let me take you over bungalow. Girl, if you jump on the boat, let me take you over bungalow. Girl, if you jump on the boat, jump on the boat, jump on me boat, let me boat it float. Jump on me boat, let me take you over bungalow. We are going to saw one show, near tippy toe. You're gonna wine very slow, like you the wine from fool. Like you the wine go. You got to do it very slow. That's why me say, jump on me boat, let me take you over bungalow, gal. Water gal can't wine. What a girl
He's
can't wind
serious.
it up.
She over there
What a girl
dancing
can't
around. He
wind
want
it
to take
up.
ass on that
What a
boat for
girl
real.
can't back it up.
That was great.
Jump on me boat, let me take you over bongo.
You in there playing on them goddamn games. I'm trying to take you to Stroke City. Why would you even do that, man? Why would you do that? Oh, people crazy.